Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here for today's video. Man, we are doing a video that I'm so excited about. We are doing a Marvin Bagley Detroit Pistons rebuild. So the Pistons trade for him, giving up Trey Lyles, Josh Jackson, and some second round picks, and we got the former number 2 pick in the draft. Now, I will say, man, like, ton of people in the comments saying, you know, trying to rain my bitch ass parade, saying Marvin Bagley's a bust. And, you know, I get that. I get very well that he could be. He could be, man. But also, you know, we as NBA fans, we very well lean towards just like the most recent thing that we see without realizing, looking at history, you know, guys that were drafted to situations that wasn't like the greatest for them, maybe had some injury history, and then become a beast, man. So I'm excited about that. I'm, you know, choosing to be optimistic here. And just as an example of what I want to look at in this case, you know, man, what about this right here, man? What player is this? What player is this right here that was drafted number 3 overall, well, in the 1997 NBA draft? You know, and looking at his early on numbers, the field goal percentage and everything like that, man, like, wasn't a great player early on until he found his home in Detroit, man. This is a former Finals MVP, Chauncey Billups. That's all I'm going to say, man. Like, sometimes it just takes a little while. That's all. I'm just going to leave it at that, man. I'm not saying he's Chauncey. I'm just saying that for the Pistons, it was a low-risk, high-reward type of move that we made, and I'm excited about it, man. And I'm going to do this rebuild like I'm excited about it. So, yes, we got the Detroit Pistons right here, you know, at the NBA trade deadline. So, you know, we can't do any more trades for this season, but it's going to be kind of fun, you know, as we do these rebuilds, trying to, like, incorporate the lineups in my own personal vision and stuff. So, yeah, looking at the team right here and kind of, like, what the future of it is, we got Jeremy Grant. The Pistons decided to keep him. Based off of what our lottery pick is, I'm going to decide what to do with him in the future. You know, we got Cade Cunningham, the future superstar in my opinion. We got Hammy right here, who I like Haim Adal-Ilo, bro. I literally just butchered his name so much right there, man. Like, I literally got caught up in my throat. No, Diallo's a beast, though. I like him. We got Holmadiq Sadiq. We got Kelly Olynyk. We got Isaiah Stewart. We got Marvin Bagley. So how exactly do I expect Marvin Bagley to be incorporated into this team? I do kind of see him as like a, I don't know, I would say maybe like the highest of ceilings, like a Sabonis type, you know, a lefty, you know, 6'10", 6'11" player that can be very skillful, you know, on the perimeter and stuff like that, but also, you know, operate on the inside. So that's like my ceiling for him. That would be amazing if that were to happen. But, you know, Sabonis is a great player, man. We got, you know, Corey Joseph, we got Saban Lee, Luka Garza, and yeah, Killian Hayes, you know, rocking off the 72 overall, the bottom of the list right here, man. I don't really know what the future for him holds on this team, but I'm not going to, like, cater to Killian Hayes is all I'm going to say about that. So as far as this season goes, kind of how I want to, like, run the lineup for this year, or for the rest of the season, I should say. I mean, because I wanted to use Marvin Bagley and Isaiah Stewart together, man. I want to try that out. It could be trash, but I want to try it out. So what I think I'm going to do here is, okay, let me get to the position things like this. I am going to put Cade as a primary point guard, secondary shooting guard. Saddiq Bey, shooting guard, small forward. We got power forward center for Marvin Bagley. Luka Garza, okay, Jeremy Grant, we're going to go small forward, power forward, you know, just kind of like operate the positions like this here. And then, you know, we got Beef Stew as center power forward, man. It should be completely fine. So that is going to allow us to run a lineup of Cade Cunningham, Saddiq Bey, Jeremy Grant, Marvin Bagley, not Olynyk. Although, I don't actually hate that because it would actually allow Marvin Bagley to kind of operate on the inside a little bit more and Kelly Olynyk can space things out. I'm actually going to keep this, man. I love Beef Stew, but he also very well could be like a Montrezl Harrell type, you know, high energy type of dude off the bench. So I'm going to rock it with that right now, man. Let's take away the minutes here from Corey Joseph and move some of them from Saban Lee. And, yeah, man, I got to get Killian Hayes out here, you know, doing something. He's going to be like a combo 6-man point guard. I guess not really a combo guard, but, yeah, primary point guard off the bench for us at about 20 minutes a game. This is all looking pretty good. Yeah, Cade playing a lot. There we go. There we go. We got 10 more minutes. Let's go ahead and use those. I'm going to use some Isaiah Livers, man. See what he's all about for the season. We ain't winning no championship this year, so we can kind of play around and stuff like that, man. But, yeah, so we got that going for us. And then also for the shooting tendencies, so these guys, you know, play how we want them to. We got Jeremy at 90, 70, 65, 60. Saddiq Bey, I actually want, you know, being a big focus point of the offense going forward. Like, seriously, man, if Cade's playing point guard, you know, in making plays for others, I mean, I want Saddiq Bey right up there as taking a lot of shots. So we'll give him like an 85 right there. That should be good. Beef Stew doing his thing off the bench. Marvin Bagley at a 70. I'm cool with that. Killian Hayes at a 55 for the shooting intensity. That basically just says, like, how many times they're going to shoot in your offense, right, man? So, and then for the three-point shot, because 2K always screws this up, 65, 58, 24. Dallas is a little bit of a better three-point shooter than that. Put him to, like, a 40. Sadiq, Isaiah Stewart, Marvin Bagley at a 35. Let's give him like a 40. I don't mind him spacing a little bit, but I know the three-point shot's not like his thing. Luka Garza's at a 99. Damn, bro. Okay, that should be good. Killian Hayes a little bit higher too, man. Like, he's actually been shooting the three a little bit, like, efficient at least. Not off a ton of attempts, but shooting it efficiently at least, so that's good. Okay, that's fine there. For our system proficiency, we do have a 2.5-star defensive system. We're not rocking out with that. All these are actually kind of trash for us, man. For being honest, I'll just go with balance, I guess. And yeah, man, gonna go ahead and simulate the rest of this NBA season, and we are gonna see what happens. Okay, guys, we are at the end of the regular season. I do apologize if the ratings look a little bit different. The first file that I downloaded, because you can like download Start Today files, and it would not go past February 24th. So I had to find an entire new file that somebody created for Start Today. So yeah, things might look a little bit different, but not really all too much. So we got one more game here against the 76ers. Simulate through day 8 to finish the L on the season. Giannis MVP, Josh Giddey is Rookie of the Year. Okay, Drummond is 6th man. Giannis Defensive Player. Tyrese Maxey Most Improved. We got All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third looking like that. Shout out to Jonathan Murray, man, making All-NBA third team. Love to see it. I feel like I always shout him out whenever he does that in this game. Just kind of just like, you know what? Good for you, man. But yeah, we're clearly not in the playoffs, but I do want to go to the player stats on the season and see how Marvin did, you know, since joining the team here. So, I guess we'll go to his overall split stats, because this is going to be like since joining the team and everything. So, yeah, split stats. We'll go since All-Star break. 17 points, 11 rebounds per game, man. Full-time starter. You know, obviously injuries aren't going to be a thing here in this case, but he shot about 30% from 3, 47% field goal efficiency. Yeah, those are great numbers. Like 17 and 11, if he's doing that, that's like some Zebo shit right there, bro. So, yeah, absolutely love that. We also got Jeremy at 22 and 5. We got Cade Cunningham at 18, 6 and 5. Sadiq at 15 and 6. I don't know if I like him as a full-term shooting guard in this game, to be quite honest. I'd much rather have him at small forward, so we'll kind of see how that goes, you know, based on our draft pick and, you know, like what we do with Jeremy Grant and everything. But, yeah, overall, no real big-time complaints between Olynyk and Isaiah Stewart, like serviceable center numbers combined at least. But, yeah, man, so let's go ahead and simulate these playoffs and get to the offseason and really go into the, you know, bulk of this rebuild right here, man. So, one thing I did do is I did give Marvin Bagley a contract extension, because I know it would be in 2K, you know, they're probably going to have him ask for $30 million, which isn't a thing. So I gave him a, you know, a realistic contract, just kind of based off what I think he would get in real life, you know, based off of his injury history and stuff like that, and just really having to prove himself. But yeah, man, let's go to this draft lottery here, and we should have a good chance at the top pick. Oh wait, that's right. The Thunder have our pick if it's not lottery, I believe. So we have 11.5% chance. Hopefully we get to keep it, and we end up getting the 5th pick in the draft. So Thunder, Rocket, Magic, Kings, Pistons. I would say the Kings, you know, unless things go really south with Sabonis, they probably won't be there. But all right, 5th pick. I can make that work. I can definitely make that work. I think it definitely gives me a better idea who's going to be available right there. But maybe somebody will, you know, like a Chet will fall to us or something like that, man, which would be great. But yes, okay, so we're past the signing period. Let's go to the NBA draft and sim to user pick, man. So here we go. Let's go ahead and see who was drafted up until this point. We got Paolo gone. That's who I want number 1. Jabari Smith. Oh, like literally all 3 guys that I wanted, man, are gone. Also Kendall Brown. I don't know much about who that is. But yes, let's go to choose prospect. And I'm thinking Jaden Hardy is probably the move, right, man? Like, we get our shooting guard that goes next to Cade. We can go, actually, ooh. There's also, I mean, there's definitely some ways to look at this, man. Let me go to the trade finder real quick here. Because, like, Jeremy Grant, if we offer him up with our 5th pick, we might be able to trade up from one of those guys that we actually really want in the draft. Okay, here we get Vucevic and Patrick Williams. That's actually not the worst trade in the world, all things. Oh, no, I'm going to go with that 5th pick. I don't want to do that. Paul George, no, man. I really just want one of the dudes that was drafted. We could just get Rudy Gobert, be the new Big Ben Wallace for this team. But, do you like Jalen Brunson a lot? I don't really want Dinwiddie. Miles Turner, Malcolm Brogdon. Honestly, a pretty cool looking trade, but I'm not giving up the 5th pick to do so. And, all right, so we're not being offered up any of the rookies I want, which is going to happen, man. Like, you know, the teams could be happy with who they got. So, yes, I do think I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to go with Jaden Hardy. And that sounds like a good move here, man. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get him drafted up here. There we go. There we go. Welcome to the team. Him in the backcourt with Cade should definitely be pretty deadly. And there we go, man. So, Let's get out of that. Rookie signings, he has an 80 overall, so instantly going to be the starter on this team. Team player options, Diallo, definitely bringing him back. Corey Joseph declined, he can be gone. Bring back Luka Garza, and yeah, I'll bring back Frank Jackson also. And okay, qualifying offers, nothing there. Free agency. Alrighty, man. So free agency wise, ooh, we got a little money to actually work with here, man. Yo, how is? Oh, I thought. Yo, he says zero system match on Fernie Simons. I actually like him a lot too, but I don't know if I want to spend money just to spend it. If you know what I'm saying. So Miles Bridges, we get him on the team. We ain't gonna have a lick of defense, but then put Marvin Bagley at center. That could be a little interesting. And I'm gonna throw him an offer, man. $22 million. Gonna toss it his way. He is restricted, so he might very well just get signed right back up and everything. But he's really the only player that I'm. Mitchell Robinson would be nice too. And then I could use Beef Stew off the bench, man. I'm also gonna toss Mitch Robinson an offer. Both those guys, I think the Pistons have been linked to in some case anyway. So if I do this, all right. I think I'd rather have Mitchell Robinson right now for his defense. Use Beef Stew off the bench. That's going to allow us to keep Marvin Bagley at power forward. Let's do that, man. I understand Miles Bridges is near all-star player. I just think from a team fit standpoint, like, once I saw Mitchell Robinson, I was like, that's the dude I want, man. So let me get Mitchell Robinson on the team right here. I'll be happy about that. And okay, that is good to go. Beyond that, we got Killian Hayes for a backup point guard. Wouldn't mind a little more scoring off the bench. I guess we got Diallo over there now too. Yeah, like an Otto Porter would be kind of nice to get. Oh, maybe not for that much. Give him that right there, see if he signs it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. There we go, Otto Porter. Way to be a W right there, okay? That's looking good. We got to bring Isaiah Thomas over just for the name, man. Just for the name alone. He might actually play a little bit. We'll kind of see. But Joe Johnson, you was on Detroit once, man. I just like you, Joe Johnson, so... Oh, he just doesn't want that. Okay, I don't blame you. He's like, yeah, I'm not coming out of retirement for that, Crispy. That's just not going to happen. But, okay, we should be good. I'm going to go ahead and simulate 2 at the beginning of the regular season. And, yeah, we're probably going to check out a few more trades and kind of see where we're at with things. Okay, guys, so here is the team as right now. We got Cade Cunningham, we got Jaden Hardy, we got Sadiq Bey, Marvin Bagley, and Mitch Robinson. I love this for his starting 5. I really do. I really like it, man. For the bench, we got Jeremy Grant, which I have to decide what to do with him, man. But... even him being like a bulk scorer off the bench, and because he wants to be in Detroit, and like he does want to be like a number 1, number 2 option, but we can't have that as a starter. That's just not going to lead the wins. But as like a 6th man of the year, just something to consider, man. But I don't know. I also feel kind of bad if that's like the role we give him too, because he seems like he would be better than that. Man, if I can get like a top draft pick for him, I would just be happy about that, man. Let's see what we can get for Jeremy Grant via trade. Offer him up with anybody else I really want to offer him up with? Not really. I'll even toss in like a future 2nd round pick, man. We'll kind of see what that's going to get us. Might be something pretty decent. But if not, I'm probably just going to keep him around, man, because, it's my team. I'm trying to win, and Jeremy Grant is a 6th man. We'll be a better team because of it. So, unless there's like somebody else that kind of fits more the 6th man role. Ooh. See, I like this right here because Isaac is a defensive beast. And, like... him being an injury-prone player, it actually makes a lot of sense that he might take on that 6th man role a little bit better because, like, obviously he isn't going to play a ton of minutes because of injury history, but we still got that defense on him. And I actually really do like that trade. There's some other really solid ones over here too, but yeah, man, we got to put that D back in Detroit, and we're going to go ahead and, not that Jeremy Grant's a bad defender, but Isaac's age, more locked up into a friendly contract. I like it, man. I feel like he'll know the role a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Sorry, Jeremy Grant, but the deal was too good to pass up on. So if we do that... Oh, now Isaac wants to start. Yeah, that ain't going to happen, man. I'm sorry, bro. It's Marvin Bagley getting that starting spot still. But you will be the 6th man because that's kind of the whole point of doing this was for you to have that role. And ooh, we got a lot of depth on this team here, man. Almost like too much depth, which I know doesn't sound like it would be a thing, but it kind of is in this case. So Killian Hayes, got to give him his minutes, man. Got to give him the minutes to the backup point guard. Also, Hardy here can play some backup point guard too, which is nice. So we got that going for us. But yeah, let's get these minutes down a little bit. And yeah, we also got Olynyk playing no minutes at all, man. Wow, this team is almost like too good, like too much of a good thing here, man. Okay, we'll get you right there. Let's move down Cade a little bit. Let's get 2 more minutes right there to you. Anybody else that's got like some sneaky minutes that they're just taking from everybody else? Not really. All right, man. That is the squad. That is the squad. Here we go. Split the difference right there. I love it. I love the team. Okay, so for our system, so we still got the defensive system. Balance is still looking decent for us. I think that's actually like 7-second too, man. We do got some athleticism on this team, man. We're gonna rock that basketball up and down the court very quickly, man. 7-second offense. So there we go. Alrighty. So I think for this season right here, can we only like, yeah, contract wise, we're in a pretty damn good situation. So I think I'm really going to embrace the depth this year. You know what, Kelly Olynyk, him not playing, like I feel wrong about it. I think I'm gonna try to flip him for a draft pick. You know, give him an opportunity elsewhere. Let's toss him in. Anybody else that's not playing that really should be. Not really. So, yeah, if we can get something for Olynyk. Plus, he's an expiring contract, I believe. So, yes, I don't... I mean, I could justify it. I could justify it, man. I really could. Tyrell Terry in a 2nd-round pick. Bogdan. Yeah, I really just want... Ooh, I love P.J. Washington, man. I love P.J. Washington, how he plays. Here we get a pick. We got to take on Davis Bertans. It is lottery protected too, but it is a 1st-rounder. And Bertans, we can like absorb his contract. So we're in a pretty good situation there. Jakob Poeltl, also not bad. There we go. No. I don't want to give a pick to do so. Give me Tyrell and a 2nd-round pick, man. Like I said, we don't got room in rotation for everybody else. So we got to pick out of the Olynyk's contract who go play with John Morant. Be a nice little addition over there. So that should be fine, man. Let's go ahead and simulate this NBA season. See just how good this new look Detroit Pistons team can do. Okay, guys, we're at the end of the regular season. And we are this year's Cleveland Cavaliers, man. 1st place in the Eastern Conference. I got to see what type of stats we put up. Because, like, I'm going to guess Cade probably had a superstar jump or something like that. You know, Hardy might be rookie of the year. Speaking of Cleveland, we do have 1 more game against them. So we are a 59-win team, man. Detroit basketball, baby. Simulate through date and finish the W on the season. I don't know if Detroit would become great that quickly. But then again, man, like, teams like the Cavaliers, they surprise you, right? So Banchero actually did get rookie of the year. That is okay. We got K. There we go, man. Most improved player, 24 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists per game. Superstar jump, man, in that 2nd season. All-NBA 1st, All-NBA 2nd, and All-NBA 3rd. Would have been nice to see his name. Yo, LaMelo's a 93 overall. Damn, bro. Damn. We also got Jaden as All-Rookie 1st team. Love to see it. All right, so this is pretty damn exciting, man. Let's go to the player stats on the season. So we got K. We know his stat line. Sadiq Bey, 22 and 6. So, and also pretty good efficiency too, man. 40%, wow, from all of our young players like that, man. 40% for Hardy. Also got 21 points and 5 assists. How is he not rookie of the year, man? Like, those are rookie of the year numbers if you ask me. We got Diallo doing his thing. Marvin Bagley scoring down a little bit, man. 11 points, 6 rebounds per game. Ain't gonna lie, based off of this lineup, I mean, I don't know, decent numbers, man. Decent numbers. Isaiah Stewart at, I'm just not like the focus point of the offense, so hopefully he'll be able to accept that. Isaac, not much scoring, but we know defensively, man, 2 steals, 2 blocks per game off the bench. You combine that with Mitchell Robinson, absolutely fantastic. But no, I really think for Bagley to work in this lineup, he would need to, like, really excel at that 3-point shot. And 30%, like, he's got to get better than that, man, plain simple. So here we go. Simulate play-in tournament. We got Cleveland in the 1st round, 8th seed, disrespect from 2K. Simulate round right here. And we got them 4-0, man. Box score, 34 for Holmadik, 17 points for Stu, 17 for Diallo, Marvin Bagley, and 4 points. Love the 3 rebounds. I'm sorry, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, man. All right, Atlanta Hawks up next. Simulate round here. And got them 4 games from women. We are in the Eastern Conference Final for the first time since the Chauncey Billups days. Just going to point that out real quick here. Here we go. Miami Heat, simulate round. And there we have it, man. We got the NBA Finals. And that's the thing about 2K is 2K is obsessed with rookie development in this game, man. It's why the Pelicans are always so good, because 2K is like, oh, Zion. Yes, that's the next LeBron James. So it looks like the same case here with Cade Cunningham. Where you just have the, I guess I forgot they got CJ also, man. Yeah, they might be even more dangerous to beat now that the trade deadline has passed. But here we go. Simulate round, see how it goes. And there we have it, man. 7-game series. Detroit basketball. Cade Cunningham, man. Motorcade as finals MVP, just like Chauncey. Would have been better if it was Marvin Bagley, but same. It would have connected the story better. But 21, 7, and 9. Okay, man, so what I want to do is, because I kind of want to do, like, the team's good, but I almost want, yo, Marvin, what do you do, man? 7-7-2? Okay. I want to go ahead and simulate to the end of next season, because I want to see where Dynasty, man, because not a lot of moves I want to make, but I do want to do one more season. Okay, guys, so same starting five going into the season right here. The only addition is that Diallo's contract was up, so I was able to use that money and bring in Karis LeVert to, you know, give us some more veteran combo guardness off the bench, play with Killian Hayes, kind of take some pressure off him and stuff like that. So, love our bench unit. It's absolutely fantastic, and yeah, we were champions, so obviously we're in the running to do that again. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate this final season, guys, and see if we can become back-to-back NBA champions in Detroit. Okay, guys, so the team was literally unstoppable, man. And one thing that I'm noticing is, like, look at all those W's, by the way. Not a single L on the screen right there. But it's not our defense. It's our offense. And, like, that's not even how I built this team, man. I was building with, like, give the ball to Cade and surround him with guys that can be offensively great. But, like, the defense, Mitch Robinson, Isaac, and guys like that, man, that's what I was really focusing on. So, I do want to go to the standings real quick here. Let's go to the team stats, because I want to see just how great we were, man. We were a 75-16, man, okay? So, yeah, it ain't that good. They wouldn't, there's no way they would ever be that good. But look at that. We dropped game 129 points per game. And then points allowed. Okay, we're also the best defensive team too, man. I guess 110 points in today's NBA gives you the best defensive team, which is crazy. That's insane. But 18-point differential, man. Yeah, this team was literally unstoppable. We got one more game here, man. I can't. 75-6, man. Marvin Bagley. No, this was, well, there we have it, man. Cade Cunningham, MVP. And that's also another big part of this, is that we did take him off that shooting guard spot. We made him the point guard, man. We built around Cade, you know? Like, there was none of this, you know, Cade killing, which guy is going to be the primary? No, Cade was our guy, man. And that's how I operated this rebuild. We got Banchero as, bro, how'd you get Rookie of the Year twice, bro? You on your Ben Simmons shit, bro. Damn, man. I very well could have, no, I don't think I selected the wrong draft class. I might have. If I did, not that big a deal, really. But Dwayne Casey, yeah, obviously Coach of the Year. Cade Cunningham, though, All-NBA first. I've never done that with him in this game before, so that makes it even better. All-NBA second and All-NBA third looking like that. So, yeah, definitely screwed up with the draft class by mistake. I do apologize, but once again, not that big of a difference in the rebuild. Player stats on the season, though, man. So, yeah, we got Hardy. This is another dude that I kind of, like, sleep on sometimes in rebuilds and stuff. I don't always grab up Jaden Hardy, but I'm not making that mistake anymore. 23 points, 6 assists per game. 22 and 7 for Sadiq. Marvin Bagley, there we go, man. 16 and 10. So, yeah, shot about 34% from 3 this season. Fit in perfectly this time, man. Like, that's why I said, I was like, he needs to, like, work on the spacing and stuff. If he's doing that, he's going to be golden, man. LeVert, amazing scoring option off the bench. You know, Isaiah Stewart, Isaac, Robinson, the energy guys, man. You know, not really asked a lot to do offensively, but just be efficient. Killian Hayes got 4 assists, so good for you, man. Yo, was that Justin Holiday? Drew Holiday? Justin Holiday. Okay, man. So here we go. Simulate playing. First round, Milwaukee Bucks, 8th seed, man. How the tables have turned, man. Simulate round here. We'll still get swept. No, we got them 4 games to 1. Yes, sir, man. Homadique, 36. Yo, what was that for Cade? What was that stat line, man? 27, 8, and 8. 18 and 13 for Marvin Bagley. 16 for Robinson. Here we go, man. Cleveland. Simulate rounds. Got him 4 games to 0. 24 points, 15 assists for Cade. 24 for Hardy. This guy, Loki, was the difference maker. And Bagley dropping 22 and 6. Next up, Toronto. Simulate rounds. 4-1. 27 for Hardy. And next up, we got the Memphis Grizzlies. Simulate round, man. And there we have it, guys. Cade Cunningham, finals MVP yet again. Hardy dropping the 40-piece, though, in the closeout game. So, damn, man. I ain't never sleeping on Hardy ever again. 18-24. 18-4-24, I should say. Bagley, 18 points, 4 and 3 in the closeout game, man. That's all we have for this video. I literally could just sit here all day and just keep on doing this rebuild, because literally I constructed the perfect team for the Pistons, and the results show. So I can just do a 10-year simulation, win 10 straight championships. But, no, that's all we got, man. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.